Alright. Are we good? Are we live? You'll have to pardon me. This game's got a bit of a setup to it. Mainly because I have to plug in my controller, which it looks like I've done that. Cool. Cool. Just out of curiosity, I am gonna look. What is going on in my server? Because my server's dead. Nobody uses my server. Just, I see, like... Okay, people join the server, and... Oh, how do you invite people to World of Warplanes? They just have to be on your friends list. Like, it's a... It's not simple, but it's not complicated. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Ace Combat 7. Skies Unknown. It's a... I've had this game for a while, just haven't actually, like... had a chance to play it because of school. But now that school's over, I decided I would do some streaming for what I'm calling Jet Month. This is Jet Month, everybody. May is Jet Month. Basically, a lot of the content I'm gonna make is gonna be themed around jets this month. Exclusively this month, though. Yes, bonus round. Well, bonus round, you could put a little, that's a prop plane in the middle of that, so, that's not quite exactly what it is, but yeah, close enough. So, I've already played the tutorial level, just so I can make sure my controls are good. But we're not gonna play the game on easy, or casual. We're gonna play it on normal.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Might be some
When I
language.
close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
No, I don't think she knows what a
I was
missile
at the
is.
airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready.
This is a
break
beautiful
sound.
plane, by the way.
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
The F-104 is a beautiful rocket engine with tiny wings. That's pretty much what it is. It's all engine. Well, that thing was built in like the 60s. So that doesn't surprise me.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been wearing a vest with you, piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
See, the F-104 just doesn't turn. That was your mistake. It just doesn't turn. No,
here?
Tail, that was an F-15, Tailblazer.
Settle down. I said settle down.
That was an F-15,
You have
Tailblazer.
all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
No, Tailblazer, you do not know planes, Tailblazer. Apparently, my username... No, my call sign is Trigger. Which is appropriate, because I am triggered. Because Tailblazer is called an F-15 and F-22. So I am very triggered. Oh, a Tu-95. That's a Russian bomber. Okay, so we're going to go kill some Russian bombers. Start the mission. We're going to run with the F-16. And yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Is she dead? We don't know, Tailblazer. We don't know if she's dead. I don't know if she's dead. I'm sure the rose on the F-15 meant something significant, but apparently there's like 6 other Ace Combat games with lore. This is very much a lore-heavy game, and I don't know any of it.
Don't know how many. Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here. Mage Squadron, head to runway.
I'm gonna have to do some research after I,
Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Alright.
Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party.
Here we go.
We have faith in you. Good luck. Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP. Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Hello, Mage 1. What are you doing?
Golem 4, understood.
What are you doing, Mage 1?
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Keep up, Mage 1.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco.
Like Russia, but they are French. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
You're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Yeah.
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
I see it.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
So it's just gonna automatically.
Showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Fox 2?
You're a good pilot. So I told them.
Get out of here, Russian bomber.
So play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
There they are. Yeah, you can see I've already played the tutorial before. I did it so I can make sure the controls are fine.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Yep, we're going to that little red triangle over there on the map. Really fighting against Belka.
They're way overhead.
See, Bonus knows the lore. He's the one that sent me the game. Probably a couple years ago now at this point, but like...
Fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another
Oh, there they are. They're up. They're above me. Of course they're above me. Why wouldn't they be above me?
It didn't connect. Watch out for the support aircraft. I've got 'em in my
I don't
sights.
care about the MiG-21s. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target confirmed down. Moving good, Mage 2.
I didn't miss.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. We got this.
Yeah.
The kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
This is Rigel 2, evading missile.
Alright, Tailblazer, you're one to talk. Just saying.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Oh, yeah, the special weapon.
Mage 2, locked.
The I kill everything button. Ta-da!
It's great when it's simple.
The I kill everything button.
Nice going, Mage 2.
You like the I kill
You're
everything
Mage
button.
2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Oh, we got more hostiles.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Mage 1 needs to keep up.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Oh, there you are, buddy.
You're being locked onto.
Yes, I know.
Bandit on your tail.
Missile.
Missile! Break hard!
I think I lost lock.
Mage 2, locked.
Got him! Alright. Where are they? Okay, so there's 2 groups. Let's go to the closer one, which is over here. Tailblazer, you would never plane, but you like boat. That makes you bigger nerd. Actually, I'm gonna switch target. I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna switch to the kill all things gun. Are they in range yet? No. Okay, so there's a MiG. Alright. Okay, there's our target. Looks like there's 4 of them. I've got 4 kill everything buttons. So once we're in range, it should. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
Oh.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Alright, I broke it all. I broke lock. Good.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Hostile on your tail.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Come on. Just gotta get this guy in range.
Could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
And ripple fire. The Russian. Oh, the Russian copy of the B1 lives.
Enemy bomber
Ah,
hit, but
missed.
still airborne. Finish it off.
Mage 2, enemy has a lock on you.
Oh shit. Broke lock. Got the fake B1. Let's go.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Then where'd that missile come from?
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down.
Oh, now he
Just
keeps
one
up.
sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Now he keeps up.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Okay, so
Citizens of Erusia.
politics. There's politics coming over the radio frequency.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2.
Okay.
Fly and read back.
There's no point to watch the replay of the mission.
Situation.
We know what happened. I won.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base.
It's a lot.
We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
See, the
We
boat's
know
dead.
The attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright, an A rank. Alright, not bad. You got 1 or more new MiG-21 BIS fishbed skins. Yay. Do I even have a MiG-21 in my hangar? Also, why would I fly the MiG-21?
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusea, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Damn. This escalated quickly.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood.
Hey, that's impressive.
President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board.
Okay, now this is just sneaky.
No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yeah, the F-104 can't turn. It doesn't turn. It's a big missile platform.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Consent of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Hey, that lady's not me. I don't think, anyway.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads.
Of course they have.
You are to destroy them.
Of course we are.
They should not pose much of a threat.
That's always an understatement of the
However,
century.
There is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
There's the kicker.
If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. So, it's a ground attack mission, but we're gonna need to be able to adapt quickly. Yeah, it's not me. Tailblazer, I'm not arrested. I did not get arrested, I will not be arrested. So we're just targeting a whole bunch of radar vehicles, but there's going to be... Alright, aircraft tree. What's the aircraft tree? Oh! This is how I get things, okay. I think. Do I have enough? How do I... Wait, where is the, Oh, okay, I have 143,000 MRP. That's gonna cost 70,000. Tailblazer, you can't arrest me. Bonus. I don't like the way you said that. Okay, so there's the Tomcat. I think I can only get the Tomcat. Oh, no, here's the F2A. The F-15. Oh, the Mirage. Okay, yeah, the Mirage is a pretty interesting pick. MiG-29. This has already been unlocked. Okay, so there's various upgrades and things I can get. I think I want to get the F-14. I would like to get the F-14. Personally, I like the F-14. This is the airplane that Tom Cruise flies in Top Gun. I have not seen Maverick yet. I've been meaning to. So we're going to try the F-14. Which is good. Just that's an air-to-air lock-on missile. Do I have any air-to-ground? Hang on. Let me check the F-16. Do I have any air-to-ground capabilities? Okay, no. None of my aircraft. Well, hang on, no, I have. Apparently I have these things. I don't remember why I have these things. But I think we're gonna stick with the F-14.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Oh, use the ADFX Falcon? I just saw this after I selected the F-14. Well, we'll see how this goes. This might not go well. This could go incredibly well. Who knows?
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Is that gonna track? Okay, it tracks.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
It's popping.
Page 2, locked. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Page 2, target destroyed.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. The damn interceptors are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come.
Woo!
Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Shred the radar. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Alright, I'm going.
Enemies locked on. I'm on this one's tail.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
That was the last radar vehicle.
I need to refresh myself on the whole Fox thing. Oh, stream's lagging?
Radar vehicle
Crap.
is destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
A MiG-21? I laugh in the face of the MiG-21.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manual.
Gosh.
Redo the setup. Interceptors? They're still pounding us. Here's some feedback for those floor merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Enemy is in pursuit. Warning, landed in your 6.
Page 2, locking.
broke lock. Okay, interesting. Are you gonna scream to me about altitude? Come on.
Enemy's airstrikes are flawless. We're done for.
I'm not that low. Jeez. There we go, got him.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
A C-17? Okay. Caution, caution, pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah. Honestly, you can't hit me, buddy.
Mage 2, break that lock!
Whoa!
Keep your mind focused.
That was a lot of
Enemy
damage.
transport destroyed. There's more. Fox 2.
Locked on.
Missile away.
Shit! I lagged.
Mage 2 has crashed.
Literally, my game froze in like that moment. Stream's lagging. According to my everything, it shouldn't be. Hold the switch target button to track. Okay. Oh, really? There was no checkpoint?
There's still military
Oh, that
vehicles
sucks.
and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
Mage 2, missile away.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed.
I missed.
5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Missile.
Commissioner, move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Missile.
Where is this missile?
Using the containers now.
Oh, there they are.
They're meant for tactical flexibility.
Lockdown hostile. The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
Checkpoints are rare, don't crash. Thank you, Bone.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Mage 2 enemy has lock on you.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
A gas tank?
Crush as many as you can.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Mage 2, locked.
It didn't connect. Good work, Trigger. Yeah, it was a lovely pile of scrap. Mage 1 launching missile.
Ah, it's too close. Get out of here.
There's an enemy on your tail. Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
I don't know why it's screaming at me caution. Still above the ground.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Oh!
Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Jeez.
Missile connected.
Come on.
All transports have been destroyed, but are they carrying?
Come on. Don't block that. Good. Gotta turn into it.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worried about staying alive for now.
5 targets remaining.
Got him.
4 targets remaining.
Locked on target.
Oh, there we go. That's what he meant.
Take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
3 targets remaining. The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oh no, they're doing it again. Wait, so those things are gonna try and ram us?
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Oh.
On his tail.
Missile. Missile.
He escaped into the clouds.
Jeez, okay.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Dolly Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Come on, track.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
Mage 2.
Just 2 more.
Track. Oh, it went in the clouds.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Ah, I dodged.
Fox 3.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Mage 2. Missile launch.
Okay, so it doesn't like it when you stay in the clouds too long, alright. And let's see if this idiot will reveal himself from the clouds, eh? Eh? Really? There we go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Man, buzzkill.
Warriors these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Oh, B. I could do better than that. I'm not gonna replay the level, but I can do better than that. Come on. A two-pronged strategy. No lore dump to this time? Just, straight to the briefing? Okay.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
Alright. So it's an aircraft
The enemy
kill.
maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
Ooh.
The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Okay. So it looks like our mission is just kill all enemy planes. I like that mission. I like that mission. Okay, it looks like we're going up against some F4s and some F-16s. Okay. So some Phantoms and Falcons. So you were saying I should use the ADF-X. A large multi-role fighter with an experimental Belkin aircraft later completed by the Allied forces. Those equipment such as high-output lasers and multi-use airburst missiles. Incredibly diverse. Okay. That's interesting. Sure, we can give this plane a shot. An anti-surface and anti-air high-spec laser capable of firing continuously. Its speed means that if fired accurately, it cannot be avoided. Exploding when close to the target, upon detonation, it releases explosive warheads, damaging a wide area. It locks onto air or surface targets, and is particularly useful against group concentrated targets. A weapon providing electronic support and causing interference for a period of time. It lowers the efficacy of enemy missiles across a wide area while enhancing yours. It lets you take control of the air. ADF Falcon. Okay. So it's got a laser. It's got some missiles, and it's got a bomb. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to equip the laser. And hopefully, I don't make... Hopefully I don't make a fool out of my aim with this laser equipped. Hopefully.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100.
Ah.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
There we go. Okay. I
Excellent work, Trigger.
have no idea what I did or how I did it, but I did it. Also, it is very awkward. I'm clearly in the most advanced aircraft here.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Hell yeah.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We
Oh
have
my
the upper
gosh.
hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Wait,
Mage 1,
look.
Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Okay, he died.
Don't let those jerks steal your kills. Abandon the plan. Enemy missile inbound. It's evading. Critical reinforcements. We're taking too much damage. The flank is open.
Alright, I broke lock.
Enemies locked on.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Okay. We'll turn like this.
I'm on his back.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Golem 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
Bandit is in my sights.
I'm being outturned by an F4 Phantom. Oh, okay. You know, I see how this works now.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Come on. I was upside down. You know, I need to not be upside.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Friendly fire.
4 remaining.
Bandit on your six.
Oh my gosh.
Your ass kicked. Reinforcements. Gargoyle squadron, chase them down.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Strike, missile, strike.
Target was not struck.
Adios, buddy.
Missile. 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 M
Really? Another missile?
Missile. Missile.
Attacking from behind my target.
Enemies locked on.
They got me. We're surrounded.
3 remaining.
Where'd he go?
Missile.
Okay, first two.
Missile.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Got him.
Eject!
Missile. Missile.
We can't recover. We need reinforcements now!
Missile.
Stay pursuing. Give me your hand.
Missile. Stall warning.
Oh, shit. Stall warning. Stall warning. Shit, shit, shit.
The enemy coming in insane. Why aren't they pulling out?
Missile. Missile.
Broke lock. Got him.
Hit.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Got it.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits.
It's yeah, it's thrust and brake to do the turn.
Broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Missile.
Break. Break.
Missile.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh, okay. I skipped it when I was trying to pause it. I'll be right back. Alright, I apologize for that. Mom needed my help with something. That just took a moment. So, we are back.
That Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Just waiting for mission command.
Missile.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
We're up against that thing? God help us. The target out there's keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Spread out, find your own target. Look at that light for the arsenal bird. What's going on here? Before the enemy wears out.
Enemy's locked on!
Missile. Missile.
Evade!
Missile.
These bandits are fast as hell!
Skeleton 1,
Missile.
Commander. You got me!
Missile. Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verify the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Adios, friend.
Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
I gotta get out of this cloud.
Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, ready. We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
Missile.
HQ, what's happening?
Missile.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile. Missile.
Huh?
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control's out. I'm breaking off.
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation.
Oh, hey, look!
More of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
That thing's got a shield!
Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
I can't shake it.
Stall warning.
Fox 2. Mage 2, locked.
Going for the loader.
Missile did not connect.
Oh, what the heck?
Moving aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Yeah. Stall warning.
Getting a little tight.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Let's do.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Maneuver
Jeez.
behind the enemy. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he...
Where is this guy?
Skykeeper.
There he is.
Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2,
Come
status
on,
report.
hit. Good.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Fox 2,
Did I get 2?
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
H2, UAV down.
Fox 2.
Government main squadron.
Targeting range of guns.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Working on it.
Main squadrons handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. H2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time. Damn it! I can't break away!
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why is that opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
You know, these drones have tunnel vision.
Mage 2, missile away.
There we go, got him.
Squadrons still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look
What
back.
plane I got now? It's called like an ADF Falcon.
We'll pay it.
It is
Good
a,
job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
made up for the game.
You're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
I don't know if I like laser.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
A few seconds. Light reset for 'em.
Hit. Gotcha. Got it. Oh, it's point blank. That's gonna miss.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Working on it, I think.
Missile headed for friendly.
This is where we'll be lost.
Stall warning.
Mage 2, missile away.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Stall warning.
Fox 2.
Stall warning.
It's in the cloud. That's gonna mess up the missile.
Don't think, focus.
It's got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
Caution. Pull
Not
up.
on my watch.
Caution.
Target is in range of
Got
guns.
it.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Yep, we've cleared the field.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplished. That thing is a monster. Although ingenious.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 2 miles to runway.
Okay, we're landing.
Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high.
Alright, fine. Picky.
1 mile to runway.
Picky, picky, picky,
Your
picky.
approach looks good. Stay on course.
Picky, 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 picky. Picky, 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 picky. Picky, 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 picky. Can you believe these people?
Perfect, Mage 2.
Picky,
I need
picky,
you to be back.
picky.
Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Picky, 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 picky.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Another boat is dead.
Carrier-borne
Yes.
aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
I spent so long getting diffed by that Phantom, I don't even want to hear about it. Oh, look, another flashback.
Here he comes.
I think. Oh, no, this is not a flashback.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
Oh no, it is a flashback.
This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusea, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
That's pretty clever if you can make it work. Yeah, they did. They existed. That's enough. The boats existed. That's enough. All right, one more level, and then I gotta end it.
By the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
Oh, lovely.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Okay.
The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger.
Oh, lovely, me, of course. Because I have
After
main
you
character
bust
syndrome.
through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay, so I am to fly through the clouds. I am to destroy anti-air defenses. And then I am to escort the rescue team. This game is awesome. I've been meaning to play it for a long time. Okay, so it looks like I'm taking out all the defenses around the actual space elevator itself. Wait, hang on. I want to see the aircraft tree really quick. MiG-29. SU-37, SU-35, SU-57. Okay, that is way on the other side. Okay. That is way on the other side of my thing. I cannot afford that. I could skip right to it. Kind of. Okay. And we're going to go back to our F-14. Our lovely F-14.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
So I need to stay in the clouds. Then I need to destroy the enemy ground units. Then I need to provide an escort for the rescue party. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Okay.
You're spotted. The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Alright, I need to avoid the red circles on the map. I've done this before. In other games, but I have done this before.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Ooh, boy, that's a wall of, That's a wall of radar networks right there that I can't pass through.
Are we under attack? No change.
I love if somebody just randomly says, "Are we under attack?" And it's like, no, we're not. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Buddy, calm down. Oh, this wind. Oh, this wind. Stop.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. This way looks wider.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
It's a very windy day out.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted. We're on high alert. Set up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
A bug set us off the radar. That's hilarious if it does, actually. Oh, wait, that means it's low-frequency radar, which means it's capable...
3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Oh, thank you for...
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him.
Whoa, the wind's gonna push me into the frickin' circles of no-go.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home. Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Yep, I'm aware. Gotta avoid this radar net. Which I've done. I've avoided the radar net.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Oh, really?
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution. Missile. Missile.
the SAM sites are down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Pull up.
Call them squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Mage 2, target down. All SAM sites down.
Pull up.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Working on it.
Progress. Stand by. Mage 2.
Have a
Rescue
little
team
bit of-
can't land until anti-air weapons are down.
Oh, I know.
Destroy them.
Oh, I know.
Pull up.
Caution, pull up.
Target is down.
Pull up.
I think I hit a building. Ripple fire, get them both. There we go.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Running point sight. We're almost there.
Hello, allies. How are you?
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Oh no.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet up 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Outstanding, man. Down.
Missile. Missile.
Woo!
Lockdown bandit. Going 2, hang in there.
Oh, why did I just rapid fire that missile?
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Hurley, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Missile, break! Shit! Rocket!
Damn. That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. UAV down.
We're fighting against machines. We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
3 remaining.
We'll pass out from exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Missile.
Missile, get out of the way!
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
UAV confirmed down.
Missile.
Missiles don't like high G turns.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them. 1 remaining. Fox 3. Fox 3.
How did I miss? It was point blank.
They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missile. Missile.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Mage 2. Missile away.
I missed. I'm too close.
Stall warning.
Oh shit, no, don't stall. Damn, really?
Missile.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Fortunately, I broke that lock.
Ammunition.
Special weaponry depleted.
This is Gollum 3. Landed on my 6. They can't get away.
Missile. Missile.
This one drone is giving me such a hard time.
Locked.
How stupid are the missiles they're providing me?
Missile.
Mage 2 bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Yes, I know there's a missile.
Missile.
I know there's a missile, and I know there's a bandit on my 6. I get it.
Mage 2. Missile away.
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Oh, I'm aware. But the missiles in this game are so stupid that you could just easily break their lock by just turning. No need for chaff. No need for countermeasures. Just turn.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Tighter you turn, the easier they are to break.
Caution. Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Hit him with a bullet. One bullet. One singular bullet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's progress.
Missile.
Yeah, no, those didn't
Lock
hit.
on you, shake 'em.
Relax, I'm okay. Two singular bullets.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile. Evade.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Oh my gosh. Did you die already?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target was not struck.
Gold
Missile.
Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
Locked.
Missile. Missile.
Break! Missile incoming!
We're swarmed.
Mage 2, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
He won't keep a lock for long.
Missile away.
Got it! Finally!
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Oh gosh, he didn't even leave?
Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley wants to extend
let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1.
Of
Shoot
course,
down
as
any UAVs.
soon.
Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 Wilco. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Missile launched. Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Oh, I disconnected my lock.
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight. Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Almost out the lighthouse. I need the harbor. Maybe we're gonna be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Chronicles 1 here. About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit. I got him.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Stall warning.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Column 3, Fox 2. Attack missed.
Get out of here, dumbass.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Oh, crap.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
I wonder what.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
What is that annoying tone I keep hearing?
The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1.
Mage 2! Mage 2!
Well, there goes Mother Goose 1. He's dead.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
I didn't have a lock on him.
Exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
No, I don't, because I wasn't targeting on the thing. I had a lock on the UAV.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Oh, thank you for that. I got arrested. Lovely. I got arrested. Woohoo. That would have been inevitable even if I hadn't have run out of time on the frickin' timer, right? I suspect that was one of those, this is inevitable, this is a plot point, this will happen no matter what you do. Well, if there's no better way to advertise the next stream than to leave it on a cliffhanger. There's no other way to advertise the next stream than to leave it on a cliffhanger. So, you want to see what happens to me next? You'll have to tune in the next time I stream this. It'll probably be sometime next week. Because this is Jet Month. Yeah. Going off to a great start, aren't we? We got arrested. So yeah. See you all next time for the next jet-themed thing in Jet Month. Goodbye.